And carved before his father at the table, a yeoman had he and servants namo. At that time for him list ride so, and he was clad in coat and hood of green, a sheaf of peacock ours, bright and keen. Under his belt he bar full thriftily, well could he dress his tackle yeomanly. His arras drooped not with feathers low, and in his hand he bare a mighty bow. And not he'd had he with a brown visage. Oh, but woodcraft well could he all the usage. Upon his arm he bare a gay bracer, and by his side a sword and a buckler. And on that other side gae the gear, harnessed well and sharp as point of spear, a Christopher on his breast of silver sheen. An horn he bar, the bodrick was of green, a foster was he soothly, and I guess there was also a known a prioress, that of her smiling was full simple and coy. Her greatest oath was but by Saint Loy, and she was clate, Madame Eglantine, full well she song the service divine, intuned in her nose full simile, and French she spake full fair and fetisly. And the school of the Stratford at the bow, the French of Paris, was to hire and know. At meat well the tot was she withal, she let no morsel from her lips fall, ne wet her fingers in her sauce deep. Well could she care morsel, and well keep, that no drop de feel upon her breast. In courtesy was full mushel her lest, her over lip wiped she so clean, that in her cup there was no fair thing seen. Of grace one she drunken had her doth, full samely after her meat she wrought, and silkerly she was of great disport, and full pleasant and amiable of port, and pain higher to counterfeit share of court, and ben statlik of manner, and being holden dean of reverence, but for to speaking of her conscience she was so charitable and so piteous, she would weep if that she was a moose caught in a trap, if it were deed or bleed. Of smal hounds had she that she feed with roasted flesh of milk and wastel breed, but sore wept she if one of hem were deed, or if men smote it with a year de smerte, and all was conscience and tender herte. Full seemingly her wimple pinch was, her nose tretis, her yen grey as glass, her mouth full small, and thereto soft and reed. But silkily she had a fair forehead, it was almost a span brood, I trow, for heartily she was net undergrow. Full fetys was her cloak, and as I were of small coral about her arm she bar a pair of beads gauded all with green, and thereon hing a brooch of gold full sheen, on which there was first written a crown A, and after amor, vincit omnia.